The North Shore collapse now prompting more widespread concern about similar happenings around the state's shorelines. KITV4's Aaron Coogan joins us live in studio. And Aaron, local scientists say that without immediate action, we could see this happening more often.
Mika, experts say not only would this not be an isolated event, but it could be an indication of larger scale damage we could expect to see in the years to come. Experts say in studying the trends of Hawaii's coastal erosion and sea level rise for years now, the threat to our islands is already critical and is only getting worse.
This morning's house on Sunset Beach is our local red flag, if you will, that these processes are just beginning.
A frightening glimpse into the future. Monday's home-destroying Bluff side collapse, a direct reflection of years' worth of global warming. It's a reality Hawaii climate experts warn could become commonplace if the issues of sea level rise and coastal erosion are not addressed immediately.
We need now a completely new coastal zone management approach that recognizes the inevitability of coastal erosion and land loss on sandy shorelines.
Research conducted by the University of Hawaii's School of Ocean and Earth Science and Technology predicting the state's sea level will rise 1 foot by the year 2050 and 4 feet by the end of the century. Local and state policymakers also acknowledging the imminent threat to the islands.
Actually going to wipe out 66% of the roadways on Oahu. It could displace up to $19 billion in critical infrastructure. And so this really is a climate emergency.
It's the reason preventative action in the form of a new bill is being heard by the legislature to introduce a sea level adaptation and resilience plan for other parts of the island.
This is one of the first plans that will actually try to build a community-based plan for the area of Waikiki in terms of sea level rise.
Bronco says in practice, solutions might look like moving critical infrastructure away from the coastlines, stopping the hardening of seawalls, and turning to other shoreline communities to see how they're addressing issues. He says he hopes introduction of Bill 1669 will help initiate further legislative action. Aaron Coogan, KITV4 Island News.